So this is going to be the third and final part here to the 3 steps basically to getting your order in, broken down 1, 2, 3, nice and easy for you all to go through each video and just take it one step at a time versus playing out a whole 20-30 minute video in terms of trying to find stuff and what to do. So third and final step is very easy. Third and final step is submitting your order. And also, I'll throw in there just, staying up to date with your sales person. That's pretty important too in terms of this. It's kind of the after process, not necessarily part of getting the order in, but the after process is should still be relevant for you and still there as well. So step 3, submitting your order and staying up to date with your salesperson. So basically, I kind of explained it in step number 2 there, and like I said, I have a full video going through how to build your order on this exact website and everything in full detail. It is a longer video, but you can watch that and kind of go through, and if you feel lost or confused anywhere with me rushing things in these videos, go over to that video and hit that up to find out, to go through the entire process. But basically with this, submitting your order, like I said, you just got to build it out here, and then I like to do the print option. I like to save it as a PDF, save it to my computer. That way I can take that file, I can duplicate it as many times as I want. I can throw it onto an external hard drive, I can throw it onto another computer, I can throw it in a cloud-based service such as Dropbox or OneDrive. I can get that in there and get that completely stored, and then I can just attach that as an attachment to an email. I can send that up to one dealer, I can send it to multiple dealers, whatever you want to do. But that file is theirs for yours to give out as many times as you want or do whatever with. So I like to do it that way. You can also, call your dealer and have your dealer build it out. You can go in person and actually sit with a salesperson and actually, have them, save the order, submit the order, whatever, you want to do. It's up to you, but this is the kind of easy, straightforward way to do it. This is the control method. You can control all the avenues and routes that you want to go by doing it with this option. So yeah, that's pretty much it in terms of getting your order up. Now the after process comes with making sure that you stay up to date with that salesperson. Make sure that they actually do submit the order on their end, because they have to submit it in the system. Make sure that they submit it the correct way. Make sure that, once the order is submitted, that they send you copies of your, all the files that lead up to that. Make sure you have your sales receipt for the order, all that good stuff. And absolutely, the very end of the process where you can kind of just sit back, relax, and not have so much communication with your salesperson is when that salesperson gives you your DORA. And your DORA is the last and final piece you need. The DORA basically that's your dealer order receipt. I think the A is acknowledgement. Don't quote me on that. But basically, that is that's your way of knowing that Ford now has your order, and Ford is going to work on that order eventually, when they get to it. But if you don't have that DORA, that means Ford doesn't have it, your dealership has it, and is your dealership going to build your truck? No, they're not. Ford's going to build the truck. So you need that DORA because that tells you that Ford has received the order from your dealer and it's, up in Ford's hands now, and you just got to play the waiting game for Ford to build your truck. So basically, that's where I'm at, where I've been for the past, several months now. So, yeah, just waiting. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this series. This is going to be shorter than the other ones because this is, kind of the wrap up. But basically, that's it. Just make sure, the very most important one is that step number one, locating a good dealer. If you have a good dealer, you're gonna be taken care of well, and you don't have to ask many questions. I haven't asked a single question to my dealership, by the way, not one. I took the order like they told us to, and I saved it, and I emailed, the email I was supposed to email, and I got a response back just saying like, hey, thanks, whatnot, we got your order, and then it was like bing, boom, bam after that. I was being called. I got called just to make sure that what I had on my order was exactly what I wanted. So they triple checked with me to make sure, like, hey, you have this on there. Are you sure you want that on there? And they told me, like, hey, this option you put on might delay your truck. Are you okay with waiting? And I was like, yeah, no problem. And so, that's what I mean by having a good dealer. I didn't have to call them. I didn't have to communicate to them. I sent my order up, and they did all the communicating back to me. So they called me. They followed up with me. Shortly after confirming that order, I got, a receipt. I got my DORA. Once it was submitted, like a week later, and like, since I've had that DORA, I've just been like, I have no questions. So make sure you get a good dealer that's going to take care of you. Make sure that dealer, has cooperates with the price protection, because you don't want to get your order in and then have Ford increase prices, and then your dealer just all of a sudden be like, well, Ford increased their prices, so yeah, we're going to need you to pay this now when it comes in. That shouldn't happen. Like, when you put your order in and you have that receipt saying like what your final price is and everything like that, that should be the price that it stays forever. Your dealer should honor that price protection. So definitely make sure that they honor price protection. That's a biggie. And then yeah, that's basically it, guys. So hope you guys all enjoy the video. Again, smash that like button on this. It'd be great if you would subscribe. And yeah, I'll try to come up with more ideas for you guys. Like I said, it's hard without actually having the truck. Once I get the truck, I can like try to reach out to places, see if they'll send me accessories to review and that kind of stuff, and I can, drive to places, and I can kind of show what the truck can ultimately do and things like that. Till then, I've just got like articles and kind of general ideas or thoughts that I can mock up. So I hope those are interesting as well, but just know the greater content will come once I actually have a vehicle to kind of go through. So thanks a lot, everybody. I know I keep rambling, but I appreciate you guys staying till the end here. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys in the next one. See ya. Bye.